Slowly on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on the jet across the globe. I get some orders, my homie, there's so many miracles. Word in my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They not fit me, I'm bigger than life. Give everyone dogs. I'm not a guard, go hawk with a squad. I'm playing my part, but them LeBron. Rings to the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a
that nigga hit one little pull out that bitch and go to.
And on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. And on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must.
You get high like that, but you might as well just go to sleep.
Who do it better than me? Vision on 2020. VVS Clarity. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
What happened?
I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now.
Appreciate it.
The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison and claiming his innocence.
I'm buzzing myself. Appreciate it. Man.
When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a pop to them scholars, got them chocolates opening. Got them fixing up they actors, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions.
My keys up there, son?
Keep it neutral, got my own religion.
Up there.
Brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't.
Hey, Sid.
This is what the game is.
Whenever you finish sending, I'm finna walk my son out to the car real quick.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Yeah.
Hey, it's that good piece.
What's up, ugly ass little boy?
Your bum? What's up in your bum?
Yeah, what the fuck you want to do?
What you talking about now?
Huh?
What you talking about now?
You let me know, motherfucker. Shit.
Man, I just got home before bitch.
You say you just got home from what?
From work.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll get me about an hour then, nigga. Give you some time to get yourself acclimated so I can kick your fucking ass.
Alright.
Yeah, don't let me get drunk though, nigga. Hurry up though, nigga. Don't talk about.
Yeah.
You know, sitting back here cooling up at me and yanking a little party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, didn't you get that Red Dead?
Yeah.
You got that shit too? We need to get back on that. We need to get back on that shit.
I ain't played that bitch. It fell.
Me neither. I ain't played since I've been talking. You know, way back with Gunman and when we first got that bitch.
I played the what's the name one time.
Yeah, I had just got back on it last night, and then Tripman was on that shit. So
Oh yeah.
so yeah, I've been on that shit. But you know the other shit that you gotta download is that Monster Energy Supercross.
What is that?
It's a dirt bike game.
Oh.
That bit's free too. That bitch go hard.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You said it's free though?
Yeah, it's free.
Might check that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You going to the park tomorrow?
Like the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell, keep your distance from myself. Hit a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish these well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills, they can't get it by themselves.
You got these wild card games and shit.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I can get it by myself. I can get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I can get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Said I'm getting thick, so
That's what I'm
I
saying. They all these 3 games they gotta play. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be
I
real
just ran a
intense
checkup
games
on
on
myself.
Saturday.
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.
Yeah, that shit can go left or right or either team.
Lost a lot,
And I started to go make you bet tonight on this basketball
in my
shit.
health. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL.
Showing his ass.
I could get it by myself.
That bitch was showing his ass.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm going back to you.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Yeah, we'll see you
After the
tomorrow.
loss to start out, here's second and 11. Garoppolo looks to throw. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a third and long. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
That's right, little Duval. Go ahead.
They discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Yeah.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Yeah. Yeah, you know that thing gonna drain the shit out you, boy. All that like that.
Check. Lucky.
They'll run for the first time with
Gonna
Devontae
have a
Freeman.
look at energy.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. Third and 10. Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough third and 5. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I feel you. Hopefully, you know, I'm saying to myself, hopefully, I'm in another tax bracket next year.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
13 yards there and a Niner first. On first down, here's Breida. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
General West.
From the 38, Garoppolo. And this one complete to Levine Toilolo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
Recon, 132 fighter. 13. Right there, 54. Hey, high 7.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion.
Yeah,
and the ball's almost
hopefully,
there, and then someone sneaks
I'm
a hand or two in and bats it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah, you got your bag, but you got some. Yeah.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in.
So you got your bag.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
But
a 6-yard touchdown
well, I
run.
can't say that
Now taken the lead.
because I grew up in the military. I'm telling you, because I grew up in the military home.
Just a solid job all
So
the way around to get that one in.
growing up in the military was totally different.
Well blocked,
Because that's brothers in arms.
result,
You know what I'm saying?
6 points.
Touchdown.
Yeah, but I'm just
And the
saying.
kick
So I
makes it
can't
through,
say
but
that
flags
because
come
I
flying
didn't.
in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They got some race. Yeah, they got some racist ass motherfuckers.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out
Well,
to the 25.
I'm saying, okay. Let me put it this way: in my 40 years of living, I probably came across about 10 times of racism in my life. So, you know what I mean?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after the field goal last time,
Yeah, so I can't
speak for everybody.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On second down now, it's Freeman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
That looked like a two-deep coverage, which we call cover two. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back.
You know what's funny, though?
So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there.
20.
Nah.
On second down, Freeman.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws.
I had a white boy come into a black gym with one on his shirt.
No gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan.
You know what the white boy told me it meant to him?
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's
him just being rebellious against
keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time.
The law. He said he wear his Confederate. I'm just telling you what the white boy told me, and I tell you know what, I can respect that. I know what a lot of people feel it. Yeah, I feel that shit. I know. But I was on the West Coast when the nigga told me that shit, though.
It's Freeman, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
You know what I'm saying?
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down.
Some people.
But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw on 2nd and 6. Ryan firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
21. 57 to Mike. They're ready to go.
Ryan now to throw on third down. Jones has it. But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7.
But the crazy part is,
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
So what does picnic stand for?
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Allen Bailey, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on first down, Garoppolo, man open, that's Deebo Samuel. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You know what the white woman wanted though. They wanted that. They wanted that. You know, they wanted that white. You know what they wanted.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Jack Crawford. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Some white people. But I'm just saying, you can't, you wear a lot of hatred. I said it sounds like you wear a lot of hatred on your heart.
Down, ready, line 25.
Well, who held you back though? That's what I'm saying.
Freeman on 1st and 10.
Who held you back? Well, I ain't grow up in your era. Who held you back?
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Ryan. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Now it's Ryan. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this from 37. And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6
you don't believe in the theory.
13-7.
That
so
the
not
media.
Sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver. Because
so you reading the news.
You were talking about the golden field position.
So you reading the news.
They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You reading the news and reading what these white people putting in these books.
Always.
No, they throw but I'm just saying they throw out subliminal shit.
The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away.
But I'm just saying they throw a lot of.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
And so was it the black? So was it the blacks first, or was it the Indians? Which one?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go
Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman. And the Falcons push further out in front. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
From the shotgun, Ryan to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Here we go. Hey, Charlie.
Garoppolo on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Garoppolo gives to Breida. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
We got three. White. Cover. 21. Hey, exit. Hey, one set.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown. Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him. Got a man, he finds Sanders. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
I got you talking. You got yourself talking, baby.
They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
Yeah, we can chop it up, dude.
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt.
I say tomatoes. Oh, I missed this motherfucker.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss two.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 68 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
1st down, 49ers.
Yeah, but you holding on to some shit that ain't got nothing to do with these young motherfuckers neither.
Garoppolo, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back
so
in the 46.
You can't, but I'm just saying, you can't say the majority.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
How can you say this country is the majority white? It is not. It is not. It's definitely not.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
They more, I know you ain't studied. They more black people and Spanish people and Asian people than there is white people. The white people ain't the majority. White people is not the motherfucking majority no more, bro.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
They definitely not the majority. They.
Here's Breida. And he's got some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end.
And the white people was
It'll be
very
second
pleasant.
down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On second down, a run with Breida. And he is met
you see the
in
difference in the gap that I'm telling you, Cole?
goes.
When the last time you went to Iowa?
It'll
When the
be
last time you went to
a loss of a
Iowa?
yard, and
No,
that's
when the
gonna
last
lead
time you
to
went to
a 3rd
Iowa?
and 11.
My point exactly.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the 49ers get a score closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says
go pull it up. Go pull it up.
expecting an onside kick 80% of the time.
Pull it up.
The team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw
Pull
here.
it up.
I just wonder if that number is
You
much
said the
more
majority,
of
the majority of this country is white people.
Coaches tell us, well, when
Yeah,
you
it's
score
not.
on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Under 4 to go now as the
And
clock
your
runs
black
and they
people
come up on
and
second down.
your black people is for self.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The Falcons on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now Freeman. He's been busy today. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman. 40 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What
I
an
get it. Who won the
great
wars?
game that he's had here in this one.
The kickoff team on the field now as they
No. Who won the
away.
World Wars for us?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Who? Okay, but you don't hear nothing about him. But I'm just saying, you don't hear nothing about him though. You don't hear nothing about him though. You got those few.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Completes it to Coleman. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
61, matchbox lights.
2 minutes left to play in this
They
football
might,
game here
the
on
motherfucker
EA
hear you.
Sports.
They might say, "Oh, this motherfucking racist." I'm just saying that they hear you talking, and now they're assuming. Do you know what I'm saying?
So it's 49er football here as we get you
I understand that. I get that, Cole. But what I'm telling you,
particularly rosy. They run for it with Breida.
Well, you can go down there. You can go down this list right now. But I'm saying you can go down this list.
They had to go.
No, I'm saying you can go down. You can go down this list right now in this party.
And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Ready. 54. Right. 54. Hey, watch the slip.
On first down, Freeman. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Freeman again. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Complete to Jones.
Yeah, we know about it. Come on,
down
man.
here at the 3-yard line. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
That doesn't seem to happen.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Yeah, send it back.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all.
Yeah, go get that coochie, boy. Go on and get that coochie.
A big offensive explosion.
Go on and freshen up the nuts and go get that coochie, man.
They're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yep, likewise.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed.
Goddamn cold, boy.
This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up.
He was just on the mic.
I'm seeing 20/20 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, fuck the opposition, and all that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show, this so perennial. Do this for my millennials, I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
My boy said the majority of the country is white people. Ooh.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Oh, man.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down is Jones. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And able to find Graham, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. This is Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
You got a thing going on with Stacy, buddy. Better leave that alone.
Hey, 626. 54.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Mercedes Lewis there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
Then you got this
And it's
silly
good
ass
to make it
nigga
7-0 Packers.
Key on this shit with Cole. So we go key.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Go ahead, let him enjoy life right now. Shit.
Right to the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. A first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman.
All I know is you can't say all these,
before he's brought
he
down
got a lot of
28.
anger built up, and he don't even know why. Well, he know why, but I'm just saying, like.
Hey, Tuesday.
That shit didn't happen. That shit.
On second and a yard.
You know what I'm saying? That shit didn't happen in our
That's the
lifetime.
Pro Bowler Julio Jones.
Just because you read about some shit in the book.
Back-to-back good plays.
Shit, everything in the Bible ain't the truth.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Preston Smith there on the stop. On second down now. It's Freeman. Just a couple
Bama.
on the ground there. That's going to bring up third and about 6. On third down, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
How many seasons?
They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
218, choppers.
They'll run on first down. Freeman. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it second and 8. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
That nigga know what the original league was.
From the 39, Ryan.
Yeah.
To Jones. 6 yards is the pickup. And the third down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. This is Freeman.
I might have to quit my game just to kick your ass.
Before he's taken down at the 27. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Freeman again, a first down carry. The tackle made by Blake Martinez. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What we got?
Now the first carry for Brian Hill, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now it's Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about that play. At that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Here's Ryan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Well, I was hoping that big motherfucker got me.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Deion Jones. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He'll get this to Jay Kumaro. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Rodgers on target here to Allison. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
6-6, pull it high. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bleedy Ray Wilson. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor? And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Zadarius Smith, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They were looking that time to get it to Justin Hardy. It's third down.
I'm going to watch this fucking run.
Ryan now off the bootleg. Looking downfield for Jones. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
Missed that bitch. Got two.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
That's it crazy as fuck, bro. You ain't got no stick. I tell you what, bro. Yeah, you get you some stick skills fucking with that shit, bro.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Third and 2. Now Ryan.
Oh, he should have fumbled that shit.
Down at about the 38.
That's sorry, son.
On the tie and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Ryan. And this throw will be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Allen Bailey in on the stop. From the 45 on second down. Rodgers. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Allen Bailey just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Here's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he's going to be taken down at the 39. Clearly short of the first by a few yards.
64. 50. Hey, dude. Check. Watch 54. Watch the screen.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come on 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Ryan, and the catch is made by Justin Hardy. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, it's Freeman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
54, down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Freeman, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
I ain't gonna give you shit no way.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Caught by Jones.
I just tell you, that's my dog in real life. I know.
After a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now it's Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't need no quick plays. I'm good. No good plays.
To throw on 3rd down. Ryan's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down.
I'm on this good drink over here. Cooling right now. I ain't gonna be like my dog over there though and get real crazy. Cause that ain't me.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sport. A 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. On the ground, this is Hill, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Ryan, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Here's Ryan to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dean Lowry, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is indeed good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying,
so the other, how do I pick to the other guy? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Defense. I can afford to go for it here.
Do I not touch him?
I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. And Graham's got it. Complete. And all the way down to the 39. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So on 4th down, a big-time completion, and the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He's got to hook up to Lazard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for, and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Alan Lazard there to make the grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. So they get the score, partner. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed. They definitely need some help, but they took care of the first part by scoring themselves.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Rodgers again now. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is not going to get in
Man,
here.
they
So the
capping like a bitch. Man, that's crazy.
They're unable to cut any further into their
No,
deficit.
he crossed the plane, though. Look. Oh, crossed the plane. Look at the ball, bruh. Yeah, crossed the plane. Yeah, I wish I could, goddammit. Yeah. You seen that shit. We got 2 minutes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Slow grind ain't the best grind. Yeah, I definitely will. Slow grind ain't the best grind, though.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
All we worried about is the run play.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Freeman. Room here to run. Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him. Touchdown.
Hey,
Falcons.
y'all kids need to let me know what y'all trying to eat, man. For real.
Freeman.
I'm not buying no fucking Taco Bell. We just ate Taco Bell 2 days in a fucking row.
Out in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I bet you can, big baller. You got more money in your pocket than I do. What you trying to eat on?
The offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Y'all want Chinese?
I'll take Chinese.
What Chinese restaurant you want to go to?
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
21.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And
that
this
nigga tried to hit me with the boot for like,
physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Ryan.
Man, that's pick six, man. That's fucking bullshit.
A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
We're going to add that one to the scope.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Add that to the scope.
Off the bootleg. Ryan. And he is into the end zone.
That nigga wasn't even on touchdown.
Julio Jones.
Yeah, I ain't pressing shit. I'm looking at it.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons push further out in front.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
The PAT would extend their lead.
I appreciate your animation and your creative minds.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Let me see you drive it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You good and slow? Yeah, good and slow, huh?
They start the drive on the ground. It's
You're right. You drive like a grandpa,
at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Embrace what you are, my son.
Now
definitely.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
3 grandbabies.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
That sounds like your mama.
6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Get ready, Blue Lady. Blue Lady. I got you.
Ryan wants to throw it. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Now it's Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons push further out in front. I tell you, Charles, you play the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too...
Got some grown-ass men doing the can. Fuck out of here.
Comes out to the 25-yard line.
5 seconds. Don't worry about
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't. because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film.
Not less one trying to get in.
They've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on.
I just know Sid ain't finna like this, gonna like this shit. Hey, nigga. Hey, delete that motherfucking video, nigga, man. I said delete that motherfucking video, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You already know. Well, I ain't gonna say you hot up there, but you know these niggas, you motherfuckers be looking at your ass and shit. Yeah, but still though, y'all talking, you talking about that pressure, all that shit. Delete that bitch, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, delete that bitch ASAP for them motherfuckers start looking at your ass.
Alright.
Hell yeah. Alright, my boy, be easy.
Yep.
Yeah, my nigga up on this up on Facebook with about 5 grand on him. Talking about niggas, where the gas at, man? We just finna buy the gas. Man, you gotta delete that bitch, boy. Your ass just got out. You know how I work though. You know how I work. I understand you got work money to shit. If you up here talking about you just trying to buy the gas and you flashing all this motherfucking money. Give a fuck what you say. Nah, that nigga ain't worried about the police. He ain't worried about the niggas. But what you tell me, man? You can't tell me that early tax return, none of that shit.
think pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though.
Saying.
We need more, tell them we
Victoria!
What your mama was talking about?
16 cars in my front yard. 30 on my wrist, bullet points.
I can't hear you. Come here.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot.
She said, "Mama, call her when she gets home." That don't even make no sense. Why would your mother call when she's at home? Why would she call? That's what I'm saying. That don't make no sense. Tell your sister come in.
Victoria, come here.
Go get her. What your mother say? When she gets off. Okay, so y'all want to go to? You know you got to change though. I'm saying you got to change clothes. Y'all want to go eat and go out to a restaurant, or y'all just want to grab something and go?
Something.
I'm saying, cause you trying to wait on your mother?
Yeah.
To come home before we go get something to eat?
Yeah.
Okay. So most likely we'll probably be going out to eat. I ain't going nowhere. I'm about to change some shit up. Well, them Falcons gonna get their ass beat, baby. That's what, 3 in a row? I got you, boy. I keep a tally of my shit, bro. You ain't got to worry about that. Let's stop right now. This shit stop now. Hey, grab me another beer, baby. Put it in the trash, too. Sorry. Put this in the trash.
Going big.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
That's the looker. I don't want to. They're down at the bottom. Put that down at the bottom, too. But not in the freezer. I told Zoe to take them out. All right, let me get a side of that. Let's see.
I'm not trusting you, drive the car.
Girl, stop. I like that. See, you know, went to Atlanta, be drinking back home. Damn, I had to call a time on this shit.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Set it down, man. But I want you to take this back.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
In the refrigerator. Yeah. Said, let me. There you go. Aye.
Like it?
No.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escapes the sack. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tack McKinley able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now Elliott. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. 3rd and long for Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be out right at the 35. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at about the 32.
You better break. I'm letting you know right now, you better break.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Good hit, baby.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. On 2nd down, Freeman.
Yeah, good hit.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Blue 42. Blue 42. Oh, man, I fucked
to throw is Ryan.
And
finding the tight end Hooper. There he goes left side. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll run here with Freeman.
There we go. You know
trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Yeah.
That's going to be a long
Again, it'll be Freeman.
There we go.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory. That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
What you got going on, Sid?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your feet. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards.
You got Twan number?
1st down, Prescott. That one complete to Elliott.
Good go, baby. Good play call, baby. Get in there.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Nah, it's a different league.
Ezekiel Elliott, 48 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Hold up, boy, man. Hold up now. Hold up. I seen what you did when you get a little bit what you did now. You know, hold up now. You know, we'll take your ass up at this party too now. Shit.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
I said, we seen what you did when you came in, like, you know, we start playing a little bit.
That's fielded in the end zone.
We didn't scout your ass.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well, who has? Okay. Oh, soon as I finish playing said, we just got in this one, but damn it, man. Let me see. So I got... You go in here. Oh yeah, we already. Nah.
Play before the quarter ends.
Whatever. No, he can send that shit. Well, fuck it. Let's do it then. Shit.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, my
it's
screen
a
up.
loss of 4
Hey,
on the first down play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
They did that. They just want to watch.
Strung out on
they
the
don't show your plays.
You're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
The
first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Ryan.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
All that shit. Wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, and that'll make it third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Ryan. This is brought by Harvey. 25 yards on third down. They'll take it.
Play that little double play. I'll go ahead and cash it out and go right to the bank. When you cash out, they take money.
On 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
You ain't never
stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Almost 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Ryan's got Hooper on the short connection. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I'm on the game.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
I got it. Right here.
They'll run on 1st down. Freeman. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. On 2nd down now. It's Freeman, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
B-U-T-T-A, right?
They'll try and run. Freeman. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
B-U-T-T-A, yeah. Oh, twice. Okay. B-U-T-T-A. B-U-T-T-A. Oh. Antonio.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand.
I was just waiting on 21-0 or just 21 at any time. Yeah, hell yeah. Man, this nigga sound like he a motherfucking guru, god damn it. Let me. Let me go through this long ass list. I can't. I digitally downloaded this bitch. You take your time though. I'll find you. Mr. Rip. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Yeah. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. Go ahead, cause I'm already ahead of you. I'm already ahead of you. I'm 5 beers in and I shot in on the smoking Jack Daniels. Yeah. Come on, man. I remember when you first came in with said party. Well, I said we scouted your ass already. Yeah. I remember you reading all this shit, you know, reading about Cole and Twan and all the niggas. Huh? Oh, yeah. You don't know my game plan. See, that's what I'm saying. You was reading. All I know, you was in that bitch reading. Reading everybody's stats, what they like to do. Well, yeah, I know you beat Twan. And all them niggas too, yeah. Yeah. Damn, I just seen you too. You on my last page too, goddamn it. And it made me go out. Fuck. It's alright. I'll do it this way to get to you. Told you, bro. You know, niggas do they scouting, man. We just ain't out here just to be out here. I ain't get to play you, but I remember you talking though. I don't forget too many niggas, man. Yeah, come on with that nigga. Yeah. Come on, LJ. I know you got 2 box, nigga. Believe me, 2 niggas looking at you. Whole thing, whole game. Yeah, I know. That's what everybody say. You got it. Don't worry about it. You want it, you got it. We will definitely. And then it ain't gonna be everybody as you think. So everybody wanna play the line, shit like that. I spy from everybody.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
I didn't say it would, but I said I'd try you one more time with it, though.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
65. White. Hey, echo.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots in the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 19. So opening drive, third down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on third down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a three-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo, and he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is third and short. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Noah, man. You go to breathing heavy when you talk to me like
that. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Garoppolo gives to Breida, and he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Able to convert on fourth to bring up first and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. Garoppolo looks to throw, and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Hey, Noah,
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
I like the slow grind.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch the whip.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's over with. That's all I like.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run it with Hill. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Jackson,
fuck, I fucked it up. That's my fault.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
And I had, because I moved, I couldn't switch on, but I had that nigga 77 on the
As
spot.
they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
The nigga that ran towards the middle of the field goal.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Not 77. Anybody else probably, but not 77.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. On third down, here's Coleman. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football.
Yeah, regular game.
And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
I didn't even know you had me as a friend list. What you talking about? You know me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down there on a pickup at 25. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson, and he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson, flush to his right, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Forced out to his left.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He'll run it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on, baby.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
That nigga was out like a light. Nah. My motherfucking man came back and hit me. Slowed me up on my touchdown. Trying to block somebody.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
12.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. From the corner, Jimmy Smith blitzes for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Come get it then. That's all.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Garoppolo now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Go ahead.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
From the gun, a run for Hill. He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hmm?
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. From the gun on 3rd down. Jackson, he gets it to Brown, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown his second touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
All you gotta do is change it up.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Watch the safety creep.
A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
Down. Pittsburgh. Focus, defense, focus.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop. Doesn't pan out, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
man, you got on
I
clothes?
think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Yeah,
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
No, boy, I don't forget shit, boy. I need to try to tell you this shit.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any big seam, and he might go
it's not. No, it's what is it? I'm not running this. I'm not running the stretch. I promise. I can promise you out there I'm not running the stretch. No, I promise you I'm not running the stretch. And I'm talking to you.
To recap on that drive, just one play, 75 yards.
I promise you I ain't running this way.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench.
It ain't no
oxygen
RPO
if he
either.
wants it as well.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Gets around him.
Straight run play.
Take
it out to the
13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
But you know what?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
I'm going to take a screenshot of it, and then I'm going to send it to you, so that way you know.
Again, it's Hill. And down he'll go at the 25. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I ain't going to say it to everybody, but for you, because me and you gambling, I'll send you the play.
He's coming. We got double up. Check.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson and an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now a 10th carry for Hill. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He's at the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 62 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Okay. All right, yeah. I just took a screenshot of it just so you can see.
Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And an alley to run. There he goes inside the 30. The 20.
Keep that jukebox, boy. That motherfucker jukebox dead on his
using
bed,
his
boy.
legs to hurt him. First down.
And that was a nice strong run by the guy they call the field general.
I just hope that nigga keep doing what he's doing, bro.
Step, and he will take it in for a Ravens
Man, that bitch
touchdown.
flip, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Lamar Jackson scoring on the 2-yard keeper as the Ravens push further out
you
in
see
front.
that bullshit?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Let me get to the end zone real quick.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you
Don't
guys.
see that
Go
ball
pick it
no
up
more
for
either,
me.
man.
Didn't
Shit,
happen.
I know I done lost this
Also
game,
showed
but I bet you
confidence in
don't
the
see this
defense.
motherfucking ball no
They
more.
didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's what I'm counting on.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete.
That was my fault.
Good protection that time, but they
my
couldn't
fault for
hook
not
up on the
bullying that
long
bitch.
one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Lock.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
Yeah,
because he can trust you
dude.
being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
13. 2.
21, 19. Yeah, make you burn your time out. I know you gonna win your game. You gonna win the game, but I told you ain't gonna see that bitch again. No, hell no.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Okay, 1st down. 1st down coming my way.
Rita, he'll try the right side. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
You better be afraid of me.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure's been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
That way. We damn sure ain't finna give you no 7.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Keller Witherspoon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
I know.
And he's going
we
to be
don't care nothing about that.
Back at his own 6-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Hey, you know when they say a fool is defeated, nigga know when he defeated, bro.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18 on second down, a run with Breida. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Yeah, you see
it's a gain of 7 on the ground, but they'll be faced with 3rd and long.
Put this money in your account, sir.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Hey, you said B-U-T-T-A, right? Oh, yeah, B-U-T-T-A.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Let me hit. Shit, why not? Why not? Nigga, I like competition, bro. If a nigga don't like competition, they don't need to be around. I don't like no freebies. Well. It should be in your account right now. Yeah, I'm finna. Let me go in there.
Rear camera preview. Hey, you'll see something. You'll probably see something, Bebo, man. I just took a screenshot of your name and told him to add you to the league. heard me, no? Shit. Let me go in here and look. This is a legendary shit though. Let me go in here.
In the clutch, I'ma shine now. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just
But shit, a couple niggas dropped out though, so I don't know what. Or they kicked them out because they weren't playing, didn't play their games. Let me see what teams those in.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
He said, where I go to see all the teams.
My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL.
I
could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I that like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. For the genie with the snails and a 5-star hotel. And I wish it well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
Look like I don't know.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself.
Cool.
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got
you got a thing to do, teams. Who that? Oil House?
I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
Hold up, man. I'm finna tell you the teams. You got Jacksonville. You got Jacksonville open.
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG.
You got the Cardinals. You got the Cardinals and the Bengals. You got Houston open.
I'ma get
You
it
gotta,
by myself.
you gotta be around, shit. What's up? How that game go, Don? Uh-huh. Hey, no. I like my nigga Swayze though. He in the league game right now though. So they just not got their game started, but I like Swayze for that cash. Yeah. I just like that. I just know because that nigga like to gamble all day. That nigga gamble all day long. Oh, so you from down there too?
Wait. No, you from Florida too, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm up here in Orlando.
Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew it was?
Okay, how y'all do?
Cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait. Cook it up. Gourmet. I go Super Saiyan Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up. Gourmet. I go Super Saiyan Gold Tank. Anything I ever do
It be like that sometimes.
got more bars than a Shawshank.
Swayze got Chicago too. That's crazy. Alright, yeah, but that was the only teams I went through that bitch. Only like 3 or 4 of them open. So you don't like Jacksonville? They over. They legendary. You got Deuce and all them niggas running that bit. Come on, Jacksonville wasn't no slack ass team back in the day now. I got the Colts in that bit, so. Yeah, they move too slow on that bitch. They move way too slow. They move way. I'm telling you, bro. I'll take Jacksonville. You can have the Colts. Okay, I'm just saying. You know, they just move way too slow on the game. Like everybody's just slow. Why would you need that when you got AP running that bitch? Fuck you mean? What you mean Dalvin Cook your brother? Oh, so you know Dalvin. Now you just bullshitting or you for real for real? Oh, so what happened? I mean, cause you know I seen, you know I'm down here, you know. So what happened to your other brother though? No, I'm saying what happened to your other little brother? Yeah, that was. I'm talking about the brother that got shot. Yeah. I'm talking about the one that was supposed to be getting ready to go play football and got shot. That one I'm talking about. How he doing? Yeah, I be following shit. You know what I'm saying? And so he got all his functions and all that shit. I know he ain't gonna be able to play ball no more, but. Yeah, shit, after getting shot like that, yeah, that's crazy. But that's good though.
Y'all better quit before the third quarter. Yeah, you better quit before the third quarter, because whoever up by the third quarter, they're going to get a win too. Yes. I don't think Swayze would do that shit though. Yeah, but you know, what's name? Yeah, what's name been fucking up though. Yeah, so you got a type Don name in there? Shit, that click was new, but it don't do shit. It's right by the store app. It's the shit that got the square, the triangle, and the X and O. Shit, all that shit just popped up as Party Rush, Landmark, all that shit. View all. Uh-huh. Yeah, now it just... Let me see. I don't even know. I might not even have Don as a friend. Oh, I got Don as a friend, but shit. What's new? Down. It says, what are you up to? Playing now? Nope. To the left or the right? Okay, now it's got where it says now playing 115 games. Let's see. Uh-huh. It got party, but see, mine say parties. I'm telling you what it say though, because it put me into a party. Nope, players you like. Latest Madden, I don't never see. I don't never get this shit. I see Limo. Nope. Hey. Yeah. Hey, move that from your dog before I choke out.
For what?
I went through it. They don't have it. Don't have him on it. It ain't on mine. Yeah. I can never go. I can never go through this way. And I see Lottie Dottie as soon as I go up under this bitch. Oh shit. Oh, there you go. I had to go straight down. But yeah, you said go over to the left if I didn't see your name as soon as I went over. I'm ready to eat now, man. Shit, what the fuck my wife at? Yeah, all they got is loading on that bit. Oh, so they getting ready to play. They restarted the game then. Hey, Swayze. Hey, you know a nigga named No? Yeah, he said Swayze will tell you that he owe you some money, that I owe him money and shit. Yeah, he said he from around your way though. Yeah, a nigga just said Dalvin Cook. Yeah, he just said Dalvin Cook was his brother. Oh, okay. No, fuck with him or they blood. Yeah, okay. Okay, we were just in the big gambling. Yeah, I told him, I said, shit, play Swayze for the Cavs. I bet on Swayze ass. Yeah, he said, I bet you do like Swayze. No, we over here watching that bit though. All eyes on you, nigga. Down there, got that bit popping, boy. You know, 4th and 2. A receiver for a tight end, and you can't do you can't do the running back shit out there like that. Yeah. Yeah. Niggas be asking me about that same shit when I played the Patriots. They be like, hey, who was number 52 out that bitch? Nigga, I don't know shit. He they goddamn. Yeah, he they goddamn fullback. That's all I know. I bet be blocking though.
Hello?
Hey, where you at, babe?
At the hair store.
Uh,
Off of Powers in Colonia. Hello?
Mom, while you're there, can you buy some regular milk? This milk is spoiled.
I can't hear you, baby. I can't understand you, rather.
So, okay, how long you gonna be? Because they ready to eat.
So why you ain't fixing nothing?
Because they want to go out and get something. But Cyan Cyan want to wait for you.
She said, yep, tomorrow.
She said today. She done went and changed clothes and all.
Alright, then. I'm on the way.
Get milk.
You get, what is it? 4th and what? Can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, it got to be 4th and 2. Yeah, it's got to be 4th and 2. Hey, cut that off. Run some water in there. Run some water. Shit, 90 something. What are you doing? Yo, cut it off.
Huh?
Cut it off.
I gotta get all this stuff.
Put it to the center. Push it down. Run the water on it. And then cut that thing on. And put your clothes on, yeah. Your mother should be in a little bit. All right. Shit, he did it back then. Why not? No? Shit, what Bo got right now? Shit, Bo gotta have about 45 right now. Yeah. Okay, so what sweetness gonna have? Yeah. Well, what's your passing yards gonna look like? Okay, I was about to say, I bet you that 300 now. You know, hey, I'm just saying, you know, that gives some incentive, and I know you like that money. Yeah. Shit, shit, you damn near there though. Shit, let's see, 140 yards. Shit, yeah, 140 yards. I know it didn't come from running. Okay, well, I'm just talking about how many yards you gonna rush for per yard. see. Fullbacks for Chicago Bears.
American football fullbacks frequently mentioned on the web include Bronco Nagurski, Jason McKee, Tony Fiametta, and others.
Yeah, 11 o'clock. As if Bebo or what up, Torian? Cool, man. Mm-hmm. They playing Don Don. 14-6. Mm-hmm. Shit. They got a whole fourth quarter, boy. Who that talking? Who? Your mic low, man. We can barely hear your ass. Come on, Ant, man. Send it to Mr. Rip. I'll jump out there and play you. I played a Florida native. See what he got. Ain't no more 4th down rule.
So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the errands need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I know. Okay.
I was just trying to make it interesting with a little bit. That's all.
Girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left.
Patriots, what up, Niners at?
It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't getting too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the Jed calling.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the San Francisco 49ers. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Go, dude.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
180. 21. Check. Recon, 132 fighter.
Second and 5 now. Garoppolo. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. They'll set up a screen for Breida. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. To throw is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll run it here. This is James White.
They kept going,
and
boy.
they'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From the 17, Brady under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks,
got a goddamn phone.
They'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope. Good things are in store here today for him.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And the pressure gets to him again. Kyle Van Noy getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And he is going absolutely nowhere, in the wrong direction. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. First down, here's White. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Our first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Garoppolo. And he'll be inside the red zone.
Y'all ready?
At the 16-yard line.
Hey, Sid. Hey, play amp.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
No, I'm saying play amp, because I'm finna go eat. You know. My wife just came in, so we're finna go eat.
And that's going to be
hey, good game, amp.
Incomplete. And with it.
Yeah. I'll jump out of it. Hey, you can send it to set. You can send it to Yanks. The Yanks are gonna play you.